This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4, staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. 4 victories so far this season. Come on, get down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Finds himself in a share of 7th. Here we are at the 2nd tee. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, nicely played. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's head out to the action at the third. This would be a great up and down. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
That was sensational, Luke.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the third. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. This is their fifth shot. One over for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
John, give us a small update.
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. Setting up in the first cut. Going with the hybrid. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Ooh, nice looking putt. Yeah, good putt, well hold. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This one might need to sit. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's online. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And he'll move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
And this putt to move into a tie for second. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Playing their fourth shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Should find the green here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. For bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Looking really good. That's a shame. Comes up shy.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
And down it goes. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a long par 4. That's tiny. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
How close was that to going down? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Get in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. To the top 5 he goes. And it's time to recap that play. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Ooh. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move into second place. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Is currently just in second place.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Not bad.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm on the 12th hole, and Jim Furyk's prepping his next shot.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Yeah, well played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, this looks pure. That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will take him to 3 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Uh-oh, shanked that one. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. And that shot back in the fairway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. Ah, yes.
Oh, how good was that?
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach. There's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new. It's interesting. It's different. And that's good for the game.
Time now for the 4th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader.
This one's looking good.
This next putt is for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. At -2, going along nicely today. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm on the 15th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
That's inside the range. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 15th. Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 3-wood. As Tiger would say, bite. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Now leading by 1 shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, great swing there. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. This one might need to get down a little. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Get in the hole. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 1 under. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
It's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Was on a good line. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness, it's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
That's an awful error. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the first cut, and it kind of made its way down deep into it, so I don't know if they can get all that much onto this one.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. 5 wins so far this season. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That's frustrating. Oh, good look at birdie here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 5th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Might get caught up in the brush here. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Setting up miles from the hole. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. Yep, well done. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Get down. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmailed the green with that approach. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Whew. And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? It's just about 3 feet away. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
It's the dreaded banana slice.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 5th. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Playing their 4th shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's got a chance. Good putt, that. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. A 7-footer right here. Nice stroke. Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for first place. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. It's on a great line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Playing their 5th shot. Wow. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Putt is underway.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, we're on the 11th hole right now. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Ooh.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 1 under the card in a share of 8th position. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Just didn't drop. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, he'll take that. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Good looking putt. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That's heading for the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That should find the surface. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Make this and you'll move into a tie for third place.
Looking better.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
This one might just sneak off the fairway. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Lovely effort, that. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. If it's up, it could be in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
motherfuckers. My bad. Shit.
Oh, wait, dude, sit down in there. Now you sit down.
No, I think he fixed it.
Fudge.
This one looks to be heading down the runway.
I was like, damn, what you just do?
Okay.
A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for second place. Going with the hybrid. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. Okay, phase one complete. You better make a good putt here. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This one was like this. Like involuntary. It was just like this. But if he did something now,
Get excited. This could go in. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
16th hole. Poulter just about ready.
That's crazy.
A chance now from the bunker
he
for
actually
an up and down.
silly shit like that. You hear that question, Boom?
Oh, almost went in.
Boom.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Ooh, no, go lay down.
Go lay yourself down. That's why.
What they having a hard time listening about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Short par 4.
It's
This player's got
crazy,
some
bro.
lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
I said, what's that? I don't know what that is. You know, like if he's ready to run up there. Nope. My feet ain't never ready to run.
So like it's shaped to run, and you know
It's
what I
shaped
mean?
to run.
I definitely got one.
No. My feet is shaped to stay. What's that?
Like
What's
it's
it
like if you
called?
got a curve,
Just
like you got a
stay.
curve.
Down broad.
That's
What do you
crazy.
mean, curve?
Stop!
That's
Like,
crazy.
Stop!
No, I'm not doing. You're saying it.
This.
You know how running shoes or whatever, so you make
I have
it like
flat. I
that?
have flat feet.
Nope, mom.
This-
That's
They
literally
make
a
it
curve.
stay.
That's a curve.
It's
Look.
because of her Air Maxes.
I'll beat your ass.
What? They're running shoes.
And y'all ain't running in them? What the fuck
See
that
that they
mean?
shape your feet.
They ain't shape shit. They're the only shoes I wore
And
my whole
back to the
life.
course with the live action.
That's crazy.
Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who's finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire
Since your first
that
year?
burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be
The best.
force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow.
I
In
just said
saying
the time on. I
if
didn't
he's
say
only
to
hitting it
go
63
and
times
goddamn
around,
modeling and
how
run
long can it
walk
take?
away modeling and shit.
I mean, he's just, he's an amazing player.
RuPaul, don't do that. Don't
That's
ever do
crazy.
that. Nah, okay.
Well, he's a runway model.
All right, so you want? Oh, you got
I'm
no.
just saying, you acting like I'm
RuPaul?
telling
With a hybrid here.
This one needs to find a patch of
And I don't know why the real RuPaul is laughing.
First off,
Got that approach.
missing it long with that approach. Not
Are
a
you
good
RuPaul?
All I know.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking
Yeah,
about
ain't
this
that
player.
me a Jack
They've
Queen?
been performing all season, and many think they can win this event.
Oh,
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Mom, who is that?
Look how round his damn face was.
Mom, who is that?
Chase.
Hey, you back up. What you need now? What? Yeah. Hurry.
oh man.
Just missed.
Fuck.
And this one will be for bogey.
Get in the box, Jordan. Get in the box.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Let me see. Taste of your window, Shelby, and your window cheeks.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
He doesn't get the pillow.
Opting for the three
There's 2 pillows in there, actually.
And this 3-wood fucking sucks, man. Keeps on curving.
Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament.
Don't look real, like a fake baby.
That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Hold it. That's another victory.
What's wrong with him?
Luke,
Yo!
winning never
That's what we want to do.
This is
Okay.
getting out of hand. Is it
You want to go there?
another
I handled it.
season?
I handled it responsibly and maturely.
You want to go there?
Bless you.
As in, no
Bless you.
blessing, no
Thank you,
blessing,
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you definitely get that calm as hell. Oh, good stuff. You know,
And Rich, what a performance. They've got
you
back-to-back
want to
wins.
find
What a
something.
force
You
they're proving to
definitely
be out here on tour.
Nigga, nah.
You
You
gotta
gotta
see
not-
this
not from
player
beginning,
is in
'cause I ain't do
full
nothing.
flight
I
at
ain't-
the moment. Just sit back and
You're not a
watch.
picture. You're not a picture. I don't. I'm not. Who?
Oh, you about to say why I was laughing?
Well, that just about concludes our
He
coverage.
said,
On
what?
behalf of Jimmy
Well,
and Luke Hill,
Stop. And you want it?
I know. The crazy thing is when I was searching up the PCs, I actually saw that picture.
Okay.
She didn't know who she was.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, just a
I'm glad she left me that skirt, that other skirt, or the dress. Lord. Oh my gosh. Boom.
I don't think it's that.
Oh my god! Mama.
I think your mother.
Look at this goal I just won. That's me in the blue. No,
That's messy.
that's not a runner. You see it?
Wait, you kicked
Look
it,
at me
somebody else
move.
kicked it, right?
No, I'm controlling all the characters.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Boom.
gee. You had got massive.
We was both so young.
You are sick.
Oh my god! You look like you got a wig on.
Oh, what is it? Oh, this is how we do.
You're not qualified, you know, we're qualified, motherfucker. Brothers is winning. See the stats, win.
Yeah.
Win.
Yeah.
Win. Didn't need to play it.
Yeah. Give
Win.
me a shoe with that logo.
Win. She just automatically put me.
Oh, I don't.
I'll go put that picture of myself.
Nope. Please don't. Wait till this season. Wait till this season.
I changed that too.
Who is that? This?
What is this?
No. Yeah.
What would he say?
Over your
Yeah,
scared?
that's okay.
I don't know.
What's your name?
Yeah, I like you.
Like that.
Mom, who is that? That's you.
Chance is the only one that's listening, so don't forget that cord.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, take a picture of you.
Yep. Time for the cord.
Yep.
I'm just putting this back.
Yeah, put that. Oh, what's in her?
Tia, what are you doing?
I was trying to.
What are you doing?
I was trying to. What is it doing? Mom, when was that?
Oh, you were just trying to.
Was G there?
Thank you, Tia. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Look at boom, doing my push-ups. After he got you.
Oh my god, that voice is crazy. Let me see.
Good boy.
Can't
You want to get in trouble?
Stop.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
Stop.
let me go.
Champagne, what happened?
Boom, I think you might want to see your way out of it right now.
What happened?
I don't think you want to do that because the video that I'm at right now.
Oh, we ain't doing all of that. It's 2 blankets in there. Y'all go. Now. Should not have to say it again because that's y'all last warning. Y'all understand? I don't see that. This is a good video. I like this one.
What's up? 8:30.
It's way past y'all bedtime.
Peace out, folks. Logging off.